Hi everyone. I'm here to make just a small short little video. I don't know if I know how to make small short ones, but this is planned to be a small one because I got this new setup here for my webcam. I had it on a tripod, but my tripod legs were always like in my way, and I could only get it to film upside down. So my hands were up here instead of down here. I couldn't turn it around unless I put my first tripod leg right in front of my schnozola, and I didn't want to do that. And so then Stacy Evans suggested how she did hers with this selfie stick. So I got the selfie stick sort of duct taped up there to the shelf, and I have it right side upwards. And so what I want to show you today is this little trick I learned. Now, this little trick, I've seen I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I'm a YouTube video junkie. And so I saw where different ways that people make their own duct tape, or, not duct tape, but washi tape. And I'm not sure exactly what the definition of washi tape is, if it's supposed to be the real thin, papery stuff. This is sort of looks like washi tape, but this is actually ribbon tape. This here, though, roll of stuff is carpet tape. Here is um, carpet tape, indoor light traffic. They have heavy traffic and they have light traffic. Well, the light traffic is good enough. Heavy traffic probably is really, really sticky, but this is sticky enough, the light traffic. Now this one is 1.88 inches in width. This one here is a little less. I don't know if this is the same one. So I guess you can get it in different widths. But now it's like double-sided tape, but it's like, it's like score tape on steroids. And so what I do is I just pull me off a little piece like this here. Now that's very sticky. Then I can take ribbon, and you can, whatever size you feel as if you want to do, and put that ribbon, I'm going to put that right at the edge as best I can of that carpet tape. There we go. Now, and then I will take another piece of ribbon because I want to use up that width right there. Let me see. Maybe let me try this one. This, I haven't used this ribbon yet. This was like after Christmas. I like to go after the holidays and get their markdown, because a lot of times, like Joann's, their stuff gets to like 90% off or something. And boy, that's my kind of shopping. And so that's where I had gotten this, that 90% off stuff. Let's see, now this one is a happy birthday. Wonder if I can get all three of them on there. I might be able to. So I'm going to put this one that just says birthday, and I'm going to put that right up to that other one. So see, I'm using the wide tape, but I'm putting more than one piece of ribbon on. Let me see. How wide is this one? Okay, I might use this one. Now, this one I think is going to be a little bit wider than what the sticky is, but that's okay. That means all the sticky will be used, and there'll still be enough on here, even though that it doesn't go to the edge, there'll still be enough to hold the ribbon. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut that off right there. And see, now there's 3 strips of ribbon glued to that to the carpet tape. And so I'm going to then just cut very carefully. I used my Tim Holtz scissors for this because when you use your Tim Holtz, they don't, the glue does not stick to them. First of all, they cut just perfectly, and the glue does not stick to them. So that's a plus on that one right there. See there, now I have that piece of ribbon and it's adhesive on the back. All I have to do is pull that paper off the back, and then that is going to adhere to your page or wherever you're going to put it. And because it's carpet tape, that stuff is strong. It is strong. This is Duck brand. I don't know if this is Duck brand because I stowed it out of my husband's workshop. So I should put it back, I guess. But so I don't know what brand this one is. But this one here is, it's the same stuff though. It works the same way. And so now I'm going to just trim right in between these 2 pieces of ribbon. I have the red, white, and blue ribbon. And this is a grosgrain ribbon, and then this birthday ribbon is a satin ribbon. And now, if you're going to now I just kind of took a haphazard kind of a length. I don't know how long that is. But now if you're doing just a card, you might want to measure your card and then just put that much on. But to glue your ribbon down, using glue is dog hair. Using glue is that's kind of hard. This here is not hard at all. This is like perfect. And now this one says birthday on it, and that will glue down at the edge of a piece of paper. If you're using like a 12-inch wide, like a scrapbooking page, you'd want to maybe cut this ribbon to 12 inches wide and cut your tape to 12 inches wide. I have seen where some people, just a minute, let me turn around here. I'm going to get, just a minute, I'm getting, oh. Here I have some just fabric. I think I might have showed this before on another video, but here I have fabric strips, and so I'm going to, boy, see, that's on there like good, that little piece. Okay, let me pull that off of there. Now it wants to stick to me. It would stick me to the roof with that. And so, like, look how pretty. Now this is just strip of fabric that I tore. And now I'm putting that fabric on, that torn piece of fabric. And there it goes right there. Oh, 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 don't stick to itself. It wants to roll back. Oh, now I stuck that down on there. It might be stuck for life. It is stuck for life. So it's going to have a crinkle in there. It's got a crinkle right there. But you know, even that crinkle, it's a little bit of, what do I say? It's a little bit of something there. It's a little bit something. That's all it is. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, and then I'm going to put this piece right here. And I'll go up that other side with this. Gosh, when my fingers get on there, my fingers just want to stick. And so then you have cloth tape. Now you can also use paper tape. I mean paper. Put paper on it and you'll have paper tape. Then another thing you can do is, see, I'm trying to get this on straight and trying to think. That multitasking, thinking and doing at the same time causes me a little bit of anxiety. Okay, this is, whew, there we go. Now, let me just cut that. Now, I haven't tried this, but I was just thinking as I was putting this down on here, I haven't tried, but I'm thinking if you take a piece of fabric as wide as the tape is, and you have the wider tape like that, I bet you could die cut it. I'm not positive that you can, but I bet you could die cut images. See, now there's that little piece, and like this one, the fabric is hanging off the edge a little bit, but that's okay because it's okay because it'll still be enough to stick. I guess I should like burnish. Is that the word we use? I just mash stuff. I just mash it because I'm from the South. I just mash it. Now I've seen this and stuff like this done on different videos. I did not write down who or where I saw it, so I can't tell you that, but because I watch video after video, and look at there, I just stuck that little piece of fabric on there. That is stuck on there like white on rice. It is stuck on there. And I mean, like washi tape, you can pull it back off. This you can't. It's there. It's like washi tape on steroids. I guess that's what that would be, is washi tape on steroids. Now, so now I can take this and I can cut that down the middle. And then I have two strips of cloth tape, that is ready to go. And these ones here is like a fall colors, which now is the time we're all doing fall things. But even, you know, using this even down the edge of a greeting card or using it on your ATCs or whatever, and just cut off as much as you need. And there you have it. You have this tape, fabric tape. So, and look how pretty, and it's just pretty and it's beautiful. Now you can buy, you know, they make some other tapes too that are double-sided, and you can buy them wide as well, but usually the other ones run into like a lot of money, and I don't know a lot of people with a lot of money. Usually people with a lot of money don't do craft. The people with a lot of money just buy everything made already. So, but look at there. I just made those. That wants to curl up. But I made those in just that little while. And you can use any kind of ribbon. You can use any kind of fabric. Just strips of fabric. And I just tore this fabric. You could put the fabric without tearing it on there as well, and you could maybe then cut the edges with pinking shears or something to give it a little edge on there, and that would be pretty. That would be pretty too. But this carpet tape is not that expensive, and like this roll, I don't remember now how much I gave for this, but I know it wasn't much, and there's 75 feet. 75 feet in this here tape, this roll of tape. Hey, I like this that I don't have to turn it this way for you all to see now. I can just put it right here. My lamp works pretty good too. I have my lamp up here. It still gives me a little bit of glare. Maybe I can put it over there. But yeah, I'm going to play with this. Thank you, Stacy, for giving me this idea because I like this. Now let's see how easily I can zoom in. Whoa. Whoa. I can even zoom in really close. See that? I can. There you go. See? Man, I like this a lot. And I don't have those legs of my tripod in my way. Oh, you know what? While I have you here. Oh, let me unzoom. Now, I got to unzoom now. Let's put this back down here. I just want to show you real quick. Let me put these over to the side and start a new mountain. I cleaned my mountains yesterday or the day before and got my got things out of the way because I have so much mountainous stuff where I just don't put my things where they belong right away until I get this mountain, and then it avalanches on me. Then I think, okay, it's time to put this stuff where it belongs. So I got to bring these ribbons back to my ribbon box. And some of these ribbons, like this one, I have had this ribbon for so long. It was a great big round roll like this, but I've used it on different things. And so, and there, now see, look at all this that I have ready to go to use. Ready to use that. I just made that not quick of time. I'll have to make me a special box that I do that with. I got some wider red, white, and brew. Red, white, and brew. Red, white, and brew. I don't have no brew. Red, white, and blue. Okay, but what I want to show you here is I have a couple of Happy Meals. Oh my gosh, I get Happy Meals and then I just get so excited. So I got this thing right here because see, I'm thinking if I stay in this area, then I'll stay in frame without having to constantly look at my computer and then realize that I'm not in frame. Okay, I'm piling stuff from one pile to another. Okay, I had a Happy Meal from Terry Bradburn. Terry sent me, oh no, I got both of these Happy Meals. I hope this one was from Terry. Okay, from Terry, and she sent me this this book. Oops, now I just dropped something. Okay, this here is a book. I have got this die as well. This is made from a die that you can make these books. And the die will cut the pages of the book, and then there's another die in there that'll cut a mat. But what she did here is she cut the pages, she cut the covers, she cut the binding, and when you cut it, it already has the holes in it. And she made this for me. She even put my name on it. But she made it for me for like so I can make like an address book. a memory. So I can remember names and addresses of um, people that I swap with, people that send me happy mails, just whatever. My crafting buddies is what. And she put a sample in here of a possible setup, and she put her own name and address there, her email, and then you can put their YouTube channel down, their Etsy store channel down there, a phone number, uh, Facebook page. You can do that, and even if you're doing it on your own for yourself, you can put your passwords down on there, and that will be so handy. And she sent me that, and I don't know, it's probably got about 20 pages or more on there, and so it might be even more than 20 pages, but it is so pretty. I love that. I wonder where I put my die. If I should have had my die out so I could show you. And then she had sent, I think she sent me more than this. She sent me a permission slip. This is so cool. Permission slip. So somebody is hereby granted permission to and whatever. I like this. I might make me some photocopies of permission slips. So thank you so much, Terry, for that. That is a beautiful album, and I'm going to use it exactly for that. That is going to be really, really good. Now I got this one. This from Cynthia McCoy. Cynthia, look at there. You know where she's from, Pink Poodle Crafts. She sent me a few things. She sent me, first of all, this paper is what the things were wrapped in, this beautiful tissue. And I love tissue. I love doing things with tissue. Tissue is just so pretty especially for collaging. I love tissues. So I have different kind of tissues and I save them. And then here she sent some flower stickers. I like this too. She sent me a page out of a ledger. And all of us that do junk journals, especially, we love ledger papers. This one's ledger paper too, but this one here is writing in the Oriental symbols. Now, I don't know what they mean. I'm glad I wasn't born Oriental because I could never learn to do these symbols so beautifully. But those who do write it, they sure can write it beautiful. And you have to be an artist even to be Oriental. That's what I'm thinking. And then this napkin has butterflies. Seems like there was two napkins. Well, maybe there was just one. I don't know. I should have left it in the envelope. I am sometimes just so klutzy, but I love the butterflies. I really do that. And look at this. This is my friendship hand. Look at this. How beautiful is this? She's got a hand that says handmade. I think it says handmade. My glasses stuck on it. I can't see. It might not. I do think it does say handmade. Yes, it does. Handmade. And it's a little hand. A little bitty hand. And it's on the hand. Okay. And she's got bling here. She's got silver rickrack on here. She's got gems all over. This is a little piece of like eyelash trim right here. She's got bling over here. There's a star. And here it says, be awesome today. Here's bling here for the bracelet, the little jingle bell. And that she sent, it says, love, wish, dream, friendship, hand swap, Pink Poodle Crafts, Cynthia McCoy. And I love it when I get something that people made and then they sign them that you have. And so you always know. She's got long fingers too. She's got a long thumb. But, and look at this skinny wrist. But anyhow, I just want to thank you to you girls for sending me these things because, they call it Happy Mail, and I understand why because it makes the person receiving very, very happy. And so this stuff here is just it really does make me happy and so happy. Where's that? Massachusetts and Illinois. It comes. So I have things from all over the country. I have things from all over the world because people have sent me such beautiful things. And so that's all I want to do for now. That's all the longer I'm going to keep you. But I did want to show you that tape, how to use that carpet tape, and maybe save yourself a little bit of money, um, and still have some beautiful things. Now, I want to read just a couple of Louisa Hay's wisdom cards. I'm going to pick out 3 out of my box. Wisdom. Louisa, if you haven't watched Louisa Hay, you look that girl up. She's amazing. Oh, I got 5. No, I got 4. Well, that's here. It says, now she teaches us to tell ourselves positive affirmations every day. Like one of the things, like I used to say, oh, I just don't like my chubby hands. Well, no, I don't want to say that anymore. Now I'm going to just say, I love my chubby hands. I think they're fine. They do everything I need them to do. I used to say, oh my gosh, these liver spots or these age spots. But I don't hate them anymore. I don't even want to use the word hate. It's those that's me. That shows that I have been through a lot of years and good years. They've had good and bad, but I love my hands just like they are because they work for me. They do everything I need them to do. So no more am I going to downgrade myself for such little things. But here, this one says, I am connected to all life. I can either help to destroy the planet or to heal it. Every day I choose to send loving, healing energy to the planet. What I do with my mind does make a difference. That's a very good one. This one says, I rejoice in my employment. There are people looking for exactly what I have to offer, and we are being brought together on the checkerboard of life. Now, I don't have an employment because I am retired, but my employ now is my crafting. And yes, they are, when I change that word to my crafting, and then say there are people looking for exactly what I have to offer, and we are being brought together in a checkerboard of life, then that is so true, especially about me right now. This one here says, my mental pattern is positive and joyful. Everything in my life, every experience, every relationship is a mirror of the mental pattern that is going on inside of me. A lot of this stuff is really deep. You read it like some of the things I can read one time and it just rings a bell right then. Sometimes I have to read more than once, like this one. Now, let me read it again. My mental pattern is positive and joyful. So we want to think positive and good things. Everything in my life, every experience, every relationship is a mirror of the mental pattern that is going on inside of me. So that's what I just want to share with you today. I want to just some positive affirmations, and those are good. So I want to say I love you and thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for liking and for subscribing, and thank you for so many of you just keep coming back, and I love that just when I see the same names over and over, that the people that come to see my videos, my heart swells. It just swells with happiness. And so So yes, keep coming back. Leave me a little comment if it is just to say hi, and and we will get together as soon. I pray for God to watch over you every step you take and every move you make, and I will see you on the next video. God bless. I covered up my mouse. Where's my mouse? Oh, good night, Elizabeth. Where'd you put the mouse? Okay, I'm looking for the mouse. Oh, here's the mouse. It was hiding behind the carpet tape. Okay, I gotta get a mouse trap to trap this thing. Okay, love you guys.